What up, what up? What's good, YouTube? It's been a little minute. Haven't made a video in a little while. Um, First off, congrats to the Bucks on winning the NBA championship. They proved me wrong a little bit. Didn't see that coming. Uh, as y'all can see, got the beard, kind of little lengthy at this point. Your boy wanted to get a haircut today. That didn't happen, but it's all good. Still good like this, man. Straight up. But moving on. Today's video. I'm kind of getting into the Lakers and this big Russell Westbrook trade. This is dope. It's dope. It's great. I like it. But I don't love it. You know what I mean? I heard rumors of the trade happening. Kind of saw it of the possibility, So it wasn't a surprise to me when it happened. I knew LA had the pieces. It was really up to if Montrezl Harrell was opting in or not. And as we all know now, he opted in Thursday, and as soon as he opted in, the deal was pretty much done. End of Thursday, what was it? Not right before the draft. So later that night. So hey, it's a good trade for LA and what they're trying to accomplish. They want to be champions again. Russ he gives AD a bump up in energy, because we've seen AD not be always himself. So I feel like that's a good thing for AD, and like Russ is gonna rub off on him. He might not be as injury prone. We're gonna see toughness. A lot of people have been saying he's soft. It's gonna be a different type of toughness on that LA team with Russ. Especially like, hey, LeBron and him are cool. You know what I mean? So I know it doesn't always translate on and off the court, but these dudes, I think they know each other's games well enough, where they, and LeBron's he's a smart basketball player. He's the genius. But yeah, they'll figure it out. It's just gonna be the free throw shooting, the 3-point shooting, and I'm gonna get into that and what they need to kind of, really fill this team out and finish off really good. But yeah, it's a great deal. I like it, but again, I don't love it. I shouldn't say great deal, but good deal. It could pay off. It definitely can. Russ is a Hall of Famer. He has the skills. You know what I mean? He's been a winner. It's not like he's been a loser. He just hasn't won a championship. So that's big. You know what I mean? He just hasn't gotten over that hump. And it's interesting now, it's like KD got his squad, LeBron over here with these guys. It's like Russ and Kyrie kind of switch places. So it's interesting. But getting on to the rest of those moves that LA really has to make, in my opinion, there's some players, they really don't have a lot of money left over to fill up the roster. They definitely are, and have to retain Taylor Horton Tucker. That's number one. For me, there's guys out there like Kelly Olynyk. He's a stretch four. He can really, bring toughness, and his defense ain't great, but he's a stretch four. He's gonna shoot the three. That's what you need now. Guys who could shoot the three, especially a big who's gonna space the floor. You should go after Dwight Howard. If in my opinion, I mean Hassan Whiteside is also out there, but in my opinion, you had a formula with Dwight. Why not get Dwight back in there? I know you have Mark still on the books. You could possibly trade him, get something back. Or trade him for nothing. Just get him out of here. Then Dennis Schroeder. You could try to get value in a sign and trade for him, for some pieces, maybe a couple. But if not, if you're essentially just going through the free agent route, because I can't really predict the trade that you can get for Dennis Schroeder, and I mean, it'll have to be a whole nother video to be honest. But players like Trevor Ariza that's out there, Carmelo, which we're hearing rumors now that he's definitely going to sign in LA. So yeah, Ariza who's out there, Melo. You got Jeff Teague, who he's not he didn't play a huge role with Milwaukee, but we know he could still ball if given that opportunity. He's gonna be a contributor, and he could shoot the three. Another big guy I wanted to mention out there who is JJ Redick. Problem with JJ is he hasn't shown he could play the good quality defense, so he's not going to be that guy where he could play both sides of the court, offense and defense. But yeah, there's definitely a group of players that they could work with and have the ability to sign, you know what I mean, with the money, make it work. I'm not sure who else is willing to come for a pay cut, you know what I mean. They could really give like one mid-level deal, and then the rest is really minimum contracts beyond that. So who comes on that mid-level deal might be kind of key, because it could be a guy who really takes a pay cut just to win a championship, and he's like a DeMar DeRozan type or something. Now you got DeMar DeRozan coming off your bench, and you have a nucleus of Russ, LeBron, and AD. Now that's crazy. I know though. They can't. A lot of them guys can't shoot the three like lights out. But that's, if you really think about them and playing to their strengths, like we saw Milwaukee. If they played to their strengths, which they really didn't do, LA didn't play to their strengths at the end of the year and throughout the playoffs. But if they do, like if AD starts playing center, LeBron starts playing off the ball more, maybe more of that natural small forward position, power forward, who knows? But Russ can be more of a decision maker in a sense. In those prime moments, though, you still want LeBron making the decisions, because you can't. I mean, as great as Russ is, he can be a little sporadic. LeBron definitely slows things down, knows the game. You can't beat that, man. So I think, and at the end of the day, these dudes are gonna find a way to make this work. Do they win the title? I don't want to say that. You know what I mean? There's good teams out there, man. And with injury as well, I don't think they're gonna get injured. Knocking on wood, but I think they're gonna be all right. It's just up to what they form around these guys, for real. And if these dudes can make their free throws in the playoff like Russ, and I know LeBron can, if it really comes down to it. And you just need AD healthy and playing to his potential. That's it. And you could take down Brooklyn, anybody, but Brooklyn is on paper better. Alright, that's all. But LeBron's still my GOAT. Hey, deuces, peace out. Appreciate y'all if you watched this far. And if you've been watching for a little while, I appreciate that too. Definitely appreciate any type of love. Like, comment, subscribe. Just help me get this shit going. I'm trying to get the algorithm up and get some love. Appreciate y'all. Enjoy y'all Saturday, man. Enjoy. There's too much sun out here to not enjoy life. Peace.